Guten Morgen, Klasse. Heute unser Fun Fact. So today our fun fact, what we talked about was Germans count differently on their hands. And you see in the pictures and examples how we count in America and how we count in Germany. Okay, Deutschland. Then the question of the day was, welches Land spricht Deutsch? Which country speaks German? As you can see, we talked over some flags. What I want you to do is draw those flags in your notebook. Okay, and we will go over them really quick. So we talked about the German flag, excuse me, and Deutschland, Germany, Deutschland, that's how we would say it in German. And the countries that are around Germany, like Netherlands, Belgium, France, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria, and Switzerland down here. And then we have Luxembourg. And the most important thing that you need to remember and write down next to the flag, so draw the flag, you can color it or you can write in the colors. So Deutschland, Hauptstadt ist Berlin. So the capital is Berlin. You can pause this video and write that down. Then we talked about Österreich. Österreich is Austria and the Hauptstadt is Wien. The capital is Wien. And as you can see, it borders right on Germany, right here. The next flag was Switzerland, die Schweiz, this country. We use actually an article. There are not many countries with articles, but for Switzerland, we do. So it's die Schweiz, Hauptstadt, capital is Bern. So you can pause the video, draw the flags, write down the capitals. And then last, Liechtenstein, very small country between Schweiz und Österreich. And Hauptstadt is Vaduz. And then Luxembourg, here's the flag. Also a very small country. And the easy part about Luxembourg is the capital, Hauptstadt, ist Luxembourg. So we did that in class. Then we quickly went through some simple grammar activity. 1 oder 2, students had to show me with their hands what's the correct answer. Nummer 1 is the answer I, Nummer 2 is the answer T, and we talked about verb conjugation. So what's the verb ending for ich? What's the verb ending for or sie? Verb ending for first person, ich, and verb ending for third person, sie. So I showed my students the sentence, and they had to show me by showing their hands what the answer would be. Ich gehe spazieren. Answer would be number 1. Ich gehe, verb ending is I, spazieren. Spielt Golf. So the students had to think about that one. Most of them got it correct. Spielt Golf. Sie tanzt. So the answer would be 2 because it's a T. Sie tanzt. Sie tanzt. And then am Wochenende koche ich. We made it a little bit harder, added some time expressions. Am Wochenende koche ich. The answer would be an I in the end. Am Nachmittag schwimmt sie. The answer would be am Nachmittag schwimmt sie. So there would be a T in the end. And then the last one, oft angel ich, oft angel I. There needs to be an I here. Angle ich. So every time we use ich, your verb ending will be an I. Every time we use sie, your verb ending is a T. And then we did a Kahoot together, and that was a lot of fun to do. It's not on this video posted because you wouldn't be able to really follow along with that. But another thing we went over was I am, ich bin. How do you say I am? You say ich bin. There was an example, and please write that down if you need to take notes on that. You use that for when you talk about you. How old are you? I am 16 years old. Ich bin 6 Jahre alt. Ich bin 16 Jahre alt. And for he and she, because it's an irregular verb, the verb would be ist. 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 Sie ist. That was very important. I gave